Hell yeah! We have a new episode, and we have new abnormalities as well. I'm not sure what they are. Maybe Gabriel's floor is finished? I mean, let's say I haven't done this one. I'm not sure what is this one. Let's say 2 more abnormalities added. So it can be this one and the last one of Gabura's. Because Chisa doesn't have a new one. Damn! Or it can be Hawkma and Bina as well. Roland's floor still ain't finished yet. Probably Roland will be the last one to finish. If I have to guess. Whose floor we should use for this glorious moment? Entertainment. I'm not sure. Maybe I use Netzax cause Dakapo, which is a good debuff mass attack page. Or Galaxy is a good HP recovery. Pleasure is a good single target, as well as Fragment from the Slumbler. Paint Aroma is just eh. The target has to be staggered, that's quite dancing. Odds floor is fine as well. Maybe I do odds instead. Inflict 3 blind and feeble, disarm next scene. This would be nice as well. For Soul and Lament, Harmony. Malkuth is more about mass attack, annihilation, Port Mesh Flame, Green Stem, for single target the Forgotten and the Wing Beat. Oh man, you have to step up your game. I'm not sure, I'm going to use Netzak. Ah yeah, more survivability, more feasible. Let's see, you're going to equip Master's Page. Equip. I'm sorry everyone. The index proxies are just too good for this world. For us, they are perhaps among us. Yeah, there have been some changes I didn't understand. Maybe because I'm a fucking retard. Fuck. It was about passive attribution. I couldn't wrap my head around it. You get 2 extra points per library level, or what was that? I don't remember. There was something about... That's not... You guys see this in stream, right? And that was good. Wonder what happens if you reach level 50. Excuse you, can you show us? That's not... 1 new episode, right? 2 new abnormality battles, reduce the intensity of grinding early game. Linked passive transfer to game progress. The passive transfer system will be able... Yes? Cost limit will increase by 2 whenever the library level goes up. What does that mean, cost limit will increase? Passive. Wait, what? I just saw the HP of Xiao association units and pages. Really? Hot had the Xiao association Eugene's page. All dice gain +4, all dice lose free power. 75%. You haven't changed 1 bit. It doesn't seem like you changed. Damn. Right. So Netzak, your floor is doing well. Lowest page. You can get Colo's page, but I have to rework it first. Quite sad, because I really have to, because I can't make a good fucking ranged combat deck. Maybe I'm a failure at life, but that's why. We gain too much ammunition. We don't use enough ammunition. But we need both. Frontal assault we can get rid of. Do we have Larigol? Larigol? Whatever it is. Figures. You would be exhausted. You exhaust ammunition, FCU as well. You gain 2 ammunition, you can use up to 4. Yes, 4 ammunition, you gain 1 ammunition, you discard. Suppressive fire! It's a 1 cost card, so... Suppressing shot. Let's see how this works. Let's see! What does the new invitation beholds? After the Church of Gears we have... Book of... Isn't that a little simple to get? Book of Lobotomy Corporation. Who would want Book of Lobotomy Corporation? What maniac would want a Book of Lobotomy Corporation? The Head. Well, the Head sent the Claw. I mean, Moses would want it. I'm not sure who would want it. Only the Book of Lobotomy Corporation. Even the Church of Gears wanted the Book of Smiling Faces and the Book of Distortion. I'm not sure what. Well, Orwell want to know more about the Book of Distortion. Somebody knows that the Lobotomy has ties with the Distortion. So somebody wants the Book of Lobotomy Corporation. And it's even easy to get! You can get it by defeating the Zwei Association 3. You got Lobotomy Corporation book from here. So... the UI changed, right? It became smaller? Here work was done. Well, let's see who would want the book of Lobotomy Corporation. Just the book of Lobotomy Corporation. I don't have high hopes. I'm insane. What? Roland? That would be a plot twist. Roland! We invite you again to the library. Now you have to fend off your own patron librarians to get the book of Lobotomy Corporation you could read anytime you wanted. You called me here all of a sudden. What's up? Remember when I said we might be able to lure the blue reverberation using the theoretical book of the Red Mist? So, you are ready to do that? Hold on. You're not actually gonna turn Gabura into a book, are you? Would be funny. Not gonna lie. I wouldn't do such a ruthless things. Yes, you would. There's few things the Red Mist left behind, and I could use them to invite the Red Mist in her former glorious or... I think I could recreate her somehow. Though she can only exist within the bounds of the library, of course. It would be basically simulating her. I suppose you could put it that way. What? No fucking way you're going to summon the Red Mist. The Red Mist. But we need the books to invite the guests here. What kind of books are we gonna have to prepare for attracting the Red Mist? How are you going to invite something that's in the past? You're going to invite Collie before Lobotomy Corporation happened, which was quite a millennia ago. What is this, Back to the Future or what? Books about Lobotomy Corporation. Why this doesn't make sense? That's the deal. Ah, I got the gist of it. I don't. Good for you, Roland! And I plan to limit certain patron librarians from receiving the red mist. You mean that lie? Because she's too tough for them? That's not the reason, no. Look at my stomach wielding her blade against those she fight. I clearly have adverse effects on both sides. It's better have fight her complete strangers, huh? The red mix of the past who knew that they're facing her in person. It's intriguing indeed. How does it feel? Thrilling. It also makes me worried. You actually invited Cody from the past. Isn't this a singularity in itself? Like, you invite your past self into the current timeline, then you attain something and you begun from the past timeline, so you cease to exist in the current timeline. Makes sense, doesn't it? The hell is this? The hell is this place? This is my first time seeing you in this form, Gabura. Gabura? What gibberish are you saying? And who are you? That's a fair reaction, I suppose. Should I call you Kali then? I said, who are you? I'm Angelo, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. I invited you here. What? Library? Invited? Am I in yet another Fear Factory or some shady experimenting grounds? Yes, you are. No, wait. This doesn't make sense. I would sworn I was inside the laboratory on the fringe of the outskirts. I need to know who you exactly are the moment. So let me ask you a few questions. Do you happen to have acquaintances with person named Carmen? I knew it! Something must be putting this bullshit trying to trample on us, huh? There's no need to be so wary. Answer a few questions of mine, then I give you the answer you are looking for. Go ahead. Cogito, a book containing an information how to obtain the substance you are desperately looking for is waiting beyond this door. I simply want to make an offer. What do you want? I'm warning you, if you try to pull any nonsense on me, this place is gonna be reduced to rubble. I believe that shit. Really strong. It's simple. First, I want to know the current situation of your group. If I answer your question, you tell me how to get Cogito, for sure, right? Isn't it supposed to be Cognito? Cognition? Of course! Mountains of books containing various kinds of knowledge are stored here. I simply record and collect such books. Alright, I trust you this once. Good. Is Daniel among your peers? If you're talking about the blue-haired nerd, then yeah. What about Lisa? She's with us. Enoch's corpse is in the storage after an experiment on him went wrong. If I'm correct. Then I suppose Alaya is naturally still working there. Yes? Oh, come on. Why we have to do this? You know I'm just going to do the same. You're going to spam my chat with the same shit, which I'm annoyed by. You're going to do the same shit, you know the same result will happen. Why don't we leave us each other alone? This is just a hobby of mine. I'm doing this for the fun, etc. It's just a hobby, having fun. It must be when the Redmist was writing her own legend. The time when she struggled to protect her grief-stricken Carmen and her colleagues from the outside threats. Oh, how pitiful. Is there a word to describe how unfortunate your situation was? Every researcher in Carmen's team must have been walking on eggshells, cautious not to hurt her further with words. Who's that with green hair? Is that Carmen? They consoled her in her presence. Probably resented her behind her back. No, Carmen had black hair. Wait, that's not Zack. Holy shit, that would be hilarious. She started the whole project with her convincing speeches But the research showed no progress, and all they'd been seeing were losses and sacrifices. Don't you find her hypocrisy? Hypocrisy? English is not my main language, okay? Of them only perpetrating sins while preaching goodness. Despicable. Look, my patience has limits. If you don't tell me how to acquire cogito properly, then I won't simply pass over what you just said. You have no right to make a mockery of her efforts. Or her sincerity. No, right? You see. Never mind, I suppose that was too hostile of me. I won't even gain anything from saying such bitter things to you. At least you have the heart to apologize. I know when to admit my faults, that's all. Polly, let me ask you one question. What is it? I've seen many sides of fixers while taking care of this place. Most of them were motivated by wealth and fame. But you are different. Even without promise of payment, you are willing to protect Carmen and everyone else in her laboratory. I ain't exactly a charity worker, you know. How could you do it then? How did you bring yourself to help them unconditionally when you had nothing to gain from it? Is that supposed to be some kind of taunt? Or are you actually curious? I thought your behavior was pathetic at first. You had the power to earn anything for which everyone strove. So I wondered, why would bother taking the path no one else would? I was looking at the matter in a simple way. You would take nothing in the end. But then I began to think that maybe my lack of knowledge is hindering my assessment of you. I thought my impression of you might change if I heard answers from you directly. You think I'm getting short end of the stick, huh? I do. At least the other researchers could earn money and honor. What will you have gained? Can you keep doing what you are doing even if your efforts are unrewarded or bitter and awaits, even if disregarded? Anyhow, is your job truly worth it? Tangible rewards you thought about, like money? No, I don't expect any of that. There is only one thing I'm looking forward to at the end of all. Carmen's purpose coming to fruition. I'm pretty sure everybody in the team thinking the same thing. I won't resent them if I suffer something awful or even died in that process. At worst, I blame myself for being incapable. The reason I can't do this and become more stalwart for every day that passes is, I guess you shouldn't understand even if I told you, because you never saw it. The strength in her eyes and voice. I suppose that's enough. Thank you for your answers. I explained the rules as a matter of form. The books containing the method of extracting cogito lies beyond that door. To earn that book, you have to fight with your life on the line. If you die, you become a book yourself, and if you survive, you can return to your friends with the book in hand. Well, do you agree to the terms? You aren't giving it away for free, huh? I'm all for this kind of measure actually. Doesn't leave any further trouble. I agree, so open up that door. You are trusting me more easily than I thought. I don't have time to tell shit more shoe polish. I wanna be of help to them as soon as I can. If it turns out to be lie though, you're going down with this place. Good. I like your composure. I was expecting you a bit more rampageous. Thankfully, may your find you. Gabura can fight Gabura. You may control Petro librarians. Bino. What? You can fight with Bino? 700 HP! Damn, you are a beast! Restore one additional light, draw one more page each scene. When HP drops to 350, fully recovers stagger resistant manifest ego. HP cannot drop below. This occurs once per reception. After losing ego manifested status, regain it in 3 scenes. If the character enters the new act after having manifested ego, this reception manifests on the second scene. We have 3 floors. How many passives do you have? 3. Retaliate. Gain a counter dice /4 to 8 at the combat start. You have a passive combat dice! Choose the change to the maximum. Okay, what are these pages? 69? If 10 or more damage was dealt with this page, draw one page and reduce the cost of all other. I can't read it. Why the text has to be so small? If 6 or more damage was dealt with this page, draw one page and reduce the cost of all other spears by one. Spear. Upstanding slash. Level slash. If 8 or more damage. I see. Focus Spirit. Gain 3 strength next scene. That's a nice card. Great Split Vertical. Destroy a combat page set on another random speed dice of the target. 20 to 39. Why those numbers are so small? Great Split Horizontal. Summonation. Mass attack 28 to 42. Wait, this has a different look to it. This has the close range shit look. This has the another look. Like range pages have this gun on their top right corner if you see. Close range pages have this sword. What is this? Okay, Bino, I want to see. Wait, this is Bino. Degraded Fairy. Restore 2 life. Unuse this. Inflict 1 fairy. Degraded Chain. Seal a speed dice of target for the next scene. Degraded Shockwave. Unuse give free protection to all allies this scene. Individual. Degraded Pillar. Inflict 3 fairy to target. Fairy. Take X damage every time the character rolls a dice. At the end of the scene, take X damage and half the fairy stack. Holy shit! Degraded Lock. Increase. I can't read. Decrease. Targets pages whose original cost is 4 or higher by 2 the next scene. You just made my page useless. You can fight your... You can fight yourself! You can fight Hod. You can fight Isod. You can fight Malkut. You can fight Tipperet. You can fight Chisen. You can fight Hokma. You can fight Roland. You can fight Bino. You can fight yourself. This is interesting. So you want your floors... Basically, this way you are taking 4 librarians. But here you can take... You are taking 4 as well. Roland's has the only floor, is the only floor, that can have 5 patron librarians against Geburo. But I messed this up already, so let's try. Roland's is fully unequipped. So I have to use either Malkuts. Yeah, probably I use Malkuts and Yesods. After Nedzak. Shame you can't change combat pages. I mean, this is the biggest... I just did... You can be serious. You can? Since when you can do this? Nobody's going to answer because nobody is in chat. I don't mind. Since when you can do this? Can I do this with defeated Patron library pages as well? But this is some cheesy shit. Because then I could just re-equip the index shit on them. Do I want to use Bina? Speed. Speed dice slot 1. Gain additional speed dice at level evolution level, yes? Has a unique key page and combat pages that cannot be replaced or swapped. Incomplete Arbiter. At the start of the scene, draw until 4 pages are in hand. What's the complete Arbiter? Draw 9 pages? Like, that would be hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Well, Roland. Time to beat the living shit out of Collie. I guess. Who wouldn't enjoy beating the red mist to a pulp? Right? Right? Right. I mean, Roland has strength at least. Okay. Roland, prepare for this fight. He's going... I'm still skeptical about our success. Do you have your unique background? No. So, you are the trials this place present to me. The red mist in her past glory still feels unreal. Okay, what the... 1 to 7? And you're really going to reroll one of them to 7? And you are immune to blunt. You endure blunt. Oh, that's sad. I mostly have pierce and slash damage. Too bad for you, isn't it? Fuck you. What is this shit? This is the biggest fuck you ever. Like, I can roll 1 to 7, so I roll infinite. What do you do then, jack shit? Oh fuck man. What do you mean infinite? You just can't be serious. You can't make me take seriously when you roll infinite on a 1 to 7 roll. Like, what will be the gimmick? The 5 to 8 is what, 5 to infinite or what? Going to do 500 damage on... Oh, when? Then what? I guess I can't take the hit from that one, like, it's infinite, duh. And the other roll is 7. And you're not using that strong of a card. You're using a nice card, but not that broken one. But I would love it if you stop doing that. Already, like, it's annoying, colleague. Believe me, it's annoying. I have to unlock this up. I mean, Rushdown is useless anyway against offensive dices. You can Will of Prescript, colleague, and you can unlock as well. Wait, colleague will have a counter dice. Oh shit. Do I really want to attack with every low shit? Like unlock? That's a 4 to 8 roll. I mean, can I do better? I have to kill her. Ooh, going for the bullseye. You can go for an unlock, I guess. Let's see this shit. That! Oh, we wasted it! Nice. No, I wish she was more lobotomy cord Gebura. If you catch my drift. Now, this isn't hard so far. Probably there is a reason we have free floors for perception, right? You are not going to just let us walk away. Let me see the infinite roll. Why do you have another speed dice? Choose the speed dice with the lowest value. The speed dice value dice maximum possible value, which is infinite. Right. Why do you have a speed dice? She gains that evolution level 3, right? Confused. If target is defeated or staggered, use this page again on a random enemy. Charge. I didn't have that card. Did she? 14 to 16 even. That's next level shit. I guess I can take that. Oh right, the infinite dice as well, right. Somebody else who has to take it. You have to fight. Ah, come on. It's somewhat annoying too. You're going to counter, try to win against the focus spirit. You have the odds? What do you have? You definitely can't win that. If you don't win that, you are just bullshitting with me. You are just making little joke about, oh, I didn't win. You're going to win, right? You wouldn't bullshit with me. Yes. You have strength too. You have 2 strength, come on, man. That's a 6 to 12 roll. I'm trusting you. Oh, I'm really trusting you. What can I do about this one? Castigation would be an answer. Not the best answer though. I still have to unlock my blade for that. So, some bad procuration. And unlock as well. To where the pre-skip points and unlock. Reload. Multi-slash instant. All-out war. Why do you have to have an offensive dice though? After the counter dice rework. Nice. The all-out war won that. I'm kind of amazed, to be honest. You are more like an abnormal to fight, to be honest. Nothing too insane. I mean, Scars would be nice against Scully. I go with Scars on Roland? Yeah, on Roland. You're just gaining speed dice at this point. No, okay, stop right here. 2 infinite, come on, that's just... You can't do that. I thought you have more slash die. Why do... Restore 1 additional life. Draw 1 more page each scene. Fully recover stag... After losing ego manifested status, regain it in 3 scenes. I don't get it. There is nothing about you gaining speed dices. Choose the speed dice in the lower. The speed dice values of the dice. Where are you putting your fucking speed dice from? Just answer me this one question and I'll be happy. Happy for my entire life. What can I do? What? I have to take 1 hit, so execute it is. And extract fuel, so I regain some HP. A 6 roll, I can go against that one. Forming storm wouldn't hit, would it? Still, I can unlock Rising Storm. You have sturdy defense. Thank God. You had the ranged page though, so your purpose would be to shoot shit, not take shit. And you're attacking him with that one. Some by procuration would pay. Binding chains? That would be feasible if I did the first roll. I take it. Feasible is the name of the game, and you can do whatever you want. Amazing. I really want to unlock everyone's blade now, so let's see. Nice! Yep. Binding chains. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I take it. A 7? A mere 7? Nice, blade unlocked. I decapitate her. Maybe I can mess at a gooish hit her to death. No, she can go below 350. Right. Pale hands. I mean, pale hands on who? On you. Every 3 successful attacks. You didn't gain an additional speed dice. I'm a no. How about no? You are just bullshitting at this point. I can't even roll that high. I give Julian the pale hands so she can stagger you. And now you are barging in like a fucking color. So, like, point being, you're doing this on purpose. I fucking bet you're doing this on purpose. Well, I have to take the other hits with someone else. Okay, what are you targeting with the infinite speed dice? And what is the infinite speed dice? Very nice of you. I mean, I can win the first roll. I can win the first roll. What will you do about it? Why you don't have... You are... Encourage opponents. You are Hubert. Why do you don't have your shit? Decapitation. Eradication. Oh shit. Summonation. You don't have strength. All he does. I mean, you can try hit the infinite speed dice and win? I'm even doubting myself for thinking this. Right. Well, this is a tricky situation. Binding chains. This is summonation, so delete one of those dices and move slash. Can you do something else? Rush down, that would be useless. Let's see. But you tried. Yunhu, you tried. Nice. Oh, come on! You could have had it so was a nice animation. I wish it was more like... No, never mind. Can you stop hitting me? Yep. Ah, the counter dice to work. I won't wish my worst enemy this. That's why you don't want to use weak pages against it. Wait! She has 10 light! You gain 5 oh, come on, you don't gain 5 dices at an emotional level 4. You don't have 10 light at emotional level 4. Why do you have 10 light? Kali is the only one who can use their fresh shits page, ego page. Which is quite amazing and horrifying at the same time. You can stagger Kali. Kinda stagger Kali. You don't have... Neither of you have. Still I can unlock. Hope for the best. And ranged combat pages go first. She's going to use her counter dice. So focus fire will waste the counter dice, the 4 to 8. And I should start unlocking as well. Should we go for 350 HP? You recover next scene. You're getting attacked? Of course you're getting attacked. None other than the Great Split. Somber Procuration, we take the hit. If we fail to stagger her. Which would be kind of bad, not really. Ignore every one of her speed dices. Expect you need to win that with elimination. Right, you don't have the pre-script. Gloria has it. Hubert and Ezra has it for me. But you're paying pieces. You're going to win the second roll. Yeah, it's going to have the decapitation. Multi-slash. I need to be prepared for second phase. Nice. Nice, stagger. And we don't deal any more damage to you. Right. This was quite a waste. Didn't thought the Fuchs fire staggered so badly. And we are just bleeding Roland to death. Great. At least we are drawing cards, I guess. We return into the lobotomically. Sword of Frost. Do I want to stagger card. Aspiration would be more preferable on Yunshu. Holy shit! My eardrums! What the actual fuck? Oh! What? Oh, what was that? Oh, fuck, this hurts. What the fuck was this? Oh, fucking sick. That hurt like hell. I'm putting down my headphones. Fuck this. Oh. Holy shit. And you turned. What a beautiful thing you have turned into. That's more like Kolya, you know? You're right, Roland, she's done warming up. And do you have any more passives? Or the red mist. All dice gains +2 power. Can't use Great Split Vertical. Each scene resistance against random time becomes normal, while the rest are set to endure. For every enemy defeated, gain a stack of red mist, which boosts the power of all dice. If the character fails to deal 40 plus damage with attacks within a scene, take stagger damage equal to 40% of the max stagger resist. Lose ego manifested status upon becoming staggered. Right. So we shouldn't let you deal 40 damage. And you have a stack of red meat already. No, ego manifested. Okay. Let me guess. You have a new deck. And you will use... Excuse you. Summon is 48. That's like the 4th Mesh Flame, just boosted version. So we don't pull anything weird. So every one of them is infinite, so... Right. We are not winning the summonation. We are not winning the summonation. We are really not winning. You're going to get staggered, you're going to get staggered, you're going to get staggered, and... yeah. You're going to get killed as well. You probably get staggered. Holy shit. That's not that bad. This is bad. Because when she kills you, she's going to kill perhaps Roland. And we don't want that. Let's say we rolled a theoretical maximum. Which should be 8, 10, 9, 18, 27. Well, don't think I'm going to win with a mere 27. You don't have your... shit. You can't even win with eradication. What kind of weird card could win against this? Even Dakapo is like 30 at best. I mean, if you would have strength. Roland even have technically 2 strength with Pierce power up. And counting the Wheel of Prescript, and that was 27. I mean, we have to take the hit. And what kind of damage is that? Slash. Roland gets staggered, that's for sure. Gets staggered as well. Don't think Colo's speech has. Oh lord. You're going to do more than 40 damage. I mean, I can try, I guess. She has 3 strength even. So that's even more. That's 30. Yeah, that's 31. It has 1 feeble, so that's 30. Damn. Somewhere procuration ain't gonna work. Ain't. You have the Pierce. That's technically 6 power, so you roll the max. 6, 9, 11, 17, 25. White has to be 28 to 42. And 4th Mesh Flame was 10 to... what was it? 10 to... 40? I mean, that sounds fair. This one? That's very ridiculous. What kind of card could win against this? I wouldn't win. I mean, Summer Procuration is my best bet. index points. Rolanda, I'm sorry, but you're going to get fucked next year. And there is nothing I can do about it. I mean, if we could fight back and you wouldn't get staggered, we perhaps could deal enough damage to deal with her bullshit. I don't think it's going to happen that way. I mean, your steel knuckles ain't going to do jack shit. Okay. 2 to 6. You can counter dice cheese it, I guess. What did I use? Oh no. Multi-slash. Okay, too much emotion. Emotion level 3. You're going to die, so it doesn't matter what do you do. Sturdy defense. 9, 26, 32. Sturdy defense is the only card that can win against this. Sure, I give it a try. Ain't going to happen though. Damn! Depressing shot. If you would perhaps survive, which you will not. 30! Damn. Wait, you didn't kill him? Sure. Right, you have the counter dice as well. And we self-staggered ourselves. I'm amazed. You're going to just attack the... You're going to use another mass attack, I bet. Wait a second. Speed dice. Red Mist. Can use... For every enemy defeated. Great vertical. Even winning against this one was quite hard. Wait, you're going to charge. Well, you know, we are dead. It is a pleasure to be a comrade of yours. Yep. I mean, if I could cheese the... You're going to kill everyone anyway. No, you're going to try eradication against charge. Because if you win, which you didn't, you could have cancelled the charge. Sure! Go ahead. Yep, you're going to charge it. Wait, that's vertical speed. Right? Sure. Sure. Go on. Sure. Sure. Ah, this was fun. Servant Beats would be the only card that... only abnormal page that would win against this. Even that. Wait, I didn't read what does Red Mist do. God damn it. All dice gain +5 power. Okay, I kinda see why we have 3 floors for perception and why can we use Bina. Point being, can I? Oh, god damn it. What lore would be? I'm not going to have the emotional level to use them though. We need Bina. What can we do with Gabura though? Will you turn into the Red Mist when you see yourself as a Red Mist? No, you wouldn't. Oh lord. What can I give you that would be an absolute beast of a P page? Anymore? Bada. Bada cool weekend dices. Equip. You should. Remove would be. Wait, first. We need Boris. Boris could yeah, Boris could negate the power increase she gets. Thanks to Boris's punishment. Can we equip you? Thank you. This one Bada and Bina. Let's see. You are not going to be the red mist from the start. Something's off over the atmosphere. What's up with her? Your willingness to stand by me is admirable, but please do be aware. This looks amazing. And you are back to your normal self. I mean, I can sacrifice Rohan's floor, I guess. But I can't even use punishment. Right. You have blunt dice power, right? Offensive dice gain emotional 1, 3. The original cost is 3, all dice on the page here. I mean, repressed flesh can, in theory, win every single one of these. In theory. It's not going to happen. Everyone else should focus on gaining charge. Some kind of charge at least. Energy conversion would be good for the raw and light restore. We should be able to light restore from emotional arise. I still can't read this. Increase cost of targets pages whose original cost 4 or higher by 2 for the next scene. That would be a nice thing to do, because probably she will turn crazy to her crazy form as well. The red mist. And use restore one night. So, what to do with you? Wheel of Fear script. To welcome crisis. And let's roll it. If you win every single repressed flash, you are amazing. Nice. I thought so. Thought you were going to win at least 1 or 2. Barry. Can you let me? Okay, we wait till the combat ends. Bina is just not moving. He doesn't give a fuck. You have more than 10 light, you have 11 light. Holy shit. Okay. Wait, the cost of the horizontal slash became too high? Give free protection to all allies. One hit inflict 1 feeble this scene. That costs 5. Should I even do it? Do we need free protection? Harry. Take 1 damage for every time the character rolls a dice. At the end of the scene, take 1 damage and half the fairy stack. Round that down. Wait, I haven't done Big Bird. We are not going to get any emotion. I mean, any echo page help. That sucks. I'm going to destroy your speed dices. Yeah, that's a good idea. What you gonna do about it? Magic conversion, I guess. Wait, who you are targeting with the 2? Enough. I take the hit. Would you go for the punishment? You should. You definitely should. Just beat the living shit out of Gabura. Make sure she's red lump, little flesh bump, you know. The punishment should usually do. And you didn't gain enough emotional. Right. That's going to suck for you then. Where the prescript points? Not worth it. You're going to take the hit anyway. So tank the hit and restore some light. Nice. No, you can't take it! Oh, damn it. Yeah, beat the living shit out of Gabor. This form of her is insane. Wonder if we get this page or we're going to get some shittier version like we usually do. We only see one speed dice. Focus spirit. Ah, on hit, right? Right. So you have to win the second. You are not going to win the second one. You can with repress flash. Reduce the power of target's current defensive. That's not a defensive dice. Current dice. Sharpen nails. Never thought this card will be so useful one day. You are not going to use the counter dice part of it, so you have 4 charge, so you can do devastating crashing, which would give us a glimpse of hope. I have to do degraded fairy. On hit, inflict 1 fairy. But you have to take the hit. Yes, Bino. Damn. And you should take this one instead of 4 olive. 30 defense? It sounds about right. 30 defense and unlock. Come on, we can beat her, boys. God damn it! Your fucking counter dice. We tried. Nice. That was a nice roll. Not the best. And the last hit at least. Oh, come on! Come on! I'm just killing myself at this point, right? Yep, I'm just killing myself. Curse your counter dice. Damn counter dice reward. I mean, it's me, $10, but still. 4 to 8. I mean, with the right build, I could just cheese it with repress flash. You're at emotional level 3, right? You are at emotional level 3. So you have a chance to win against Gebura. Not against that card. Oh, fuck. You have to fight back against that one. Absorb impact. At least we gain energy, I guess. Then repress flash. Wait, emotional turbulence does inflict burn. Would gain power? Would it gain enough power to suppress Gebra's insane strength. Degraded look. You want to focus something that you can. You're going to use your counter dice though. Degraded shockwave. Degraded fairy. It's punishment time on you. And unlock as well. I would do multi-slash if I could. God. You're going to roll a 4. 5! I'm amazed. At least we have protection, I guess. Oh, come on! Can you stop doing what you are doing? Ah, come on, Gabura, you can't just go around, hit people very hard. You're going to kill. Be not them. Oh shit. Oh no! No, 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 please don't just. Ah, come on! You're going to use charge as well. Yep. You're killing every single one of us again. Damn. You're a bitch to deal with. Hey, can you help us? Yeah, just getting fucked by the red maze. If you are wondering what's happening. I agree, this fight is amazing. I just don't have any idea how to beat it at the moment. Probably Solemn Layman would be nice to have. To stagger her. I mean, she can't redo them well. Really now? It's like a down version. I mean, I wouldn't mind that either. Do you get the combo pages as well? Or they are locked to the key page? Like, you can just equip everyone with Great Split Horizontal, right? It's still broken as well. Well, let's see what Gebura says after seeing herself. I don't have any good combat pages left, so Nemo can kind of win. I wasn't preparing for a fight this big. I forgot to farm Boris's page. Right. I wasn't prepared at all for this. Equip. 9 children, unequip. Equip. I'm doing well. I got my eardrums blasted out by the... when she reached half health. That sound... Well, I'm just looking around if I can beat her with... I have kind of an idea. Solemn Layman would be nice. That's reasonable. I was thinking about Roland's Fervent Beats to overpower her. And I skipped them a little bit. God damn it. Because that would give us 5 strength. And if I could get Esther's page with the power, +2 power for a random damage dice, that could overpower the Red Mist. Not viable, but still. Why did I click that? Well, I just gave a free turn to Gebura. Aren't I a nice person? That was a mistake. A big mistake. On my end. Well... I wasn't expecting... Do you have anything against Grey Spirit Horizontal? This 28 to 32. Do you know any page that can beat this? With Summonation? I'm just interested. Because I tried thinking about it, but I don't remember any page that isn't an Ego page that could beat it. And even half of the Ego pages can't beat it. I thought about Sturdy Defense is one of the pages that can theoretically beat it if you have Endurance and a good defensive build like Liquid Flash and Thought Gear. So the evasion and defensive dice. Evasion dice gains 2 power, the defensive dice gains 1 power. And if you roll the max value, you can kind of fight against the Red Mist's horizontal split. But other than that, I don't have any idea how to be. I wasn't prepared for this. This insane strength. I mean, I know Collie was a fixer, a top tier fixer, even a caller. But still, this is just insane. I should charge. I mean, it's too late now. Ready up. Devastating trash. Though you are not going to weaken her back. Energy shield and ready up. Nice. At least we gain some protection out of it. What can you do? Emotional Turbulence. Maybe Emotional Turbulence can beat it too as well. It's double pierce, right? No, pierce slash. Emotional Turbulence gains 1 power at every 2 emotional level. Let's say you will gain... You equip Emma's page with +1 power for every 3 cost card or above. You equip the passive attribute key page of Liu Association that gives you 1 power after every 3 emotional level. And that's all the power boosting. That sounds like an interesting counter to horizontal split. I really wasn't planning for this. I was planning to do Xiao or some weaker enemy, something after, I don't know, Kane Office. I wasn't preparing for Red Mist itself. We're only going to get 280, right? Vengeance was jack shit when we are getting killed after 2 turns. Counter dice gains 1 to 2. Wait. Counter dice gains 1 to 2 power. I have an idea. A shitty idea of mine. I mean, we already lost, so... Everyone's staggered. But at least you are not getting killed, I guess. Aren't you supposed to be... After Librarian sustains damage... Alright. Yep. Ah, you do? Too bad you died. Ah, I thought I gained. Ah, never mind. Oh, did you survive that rampage? Each time selected wins, they are not going to. What if we use the roll of the wolf and repressed flesh counter dice? Does that sound good? One to 2 power. So it would be 4 to 8, just like Gebura's counter dice. And we can even boost it. If we can survive this scene, I'm promoting you, Justin. I'm going to use Gebura's floor from now on if you win this somehow. No, going. Yep. 14, 14, 13, 11. When you hit her? Okay, 156. Let me make a deck. So we're going to use Roland's floor, Bina's floor, and Gebura's floor. And we lost the Book of Lobotomy Corporation. Right. Okay, let's make decks quickly. I wasn't expecting this. By the way, who got the 2 abnormality fights? Did Gebura got a floor finishing or what? Because I see Chisat got nothing else. Still, the road home was the last one. I haven't done Bina's Big Bird yet. And Hokma's Burrowing Heaven. Roland is still looked at the Snow Queen. I'm done. Up. I still need to do 2 threats, but I know it ended, so didn't get the 2. Oh lord. Okay. Let's unequip every single K page. This is a bad idea. Unequip. You as well. Unequip as well. Unequip. I'm going to make some decks from the ground up. I was planning on making everyone unique. But after this, no. As if you don't have anything, because we stole every page from you. In fact, you haven't had anything as well, because we used the decks on you. Right, you just have the Hubert. Right. Was it 20 pages? Okay, from the ground up. Let's start with the index. It? Can I revert everything at once? I can. Revert attributions. I'm quite happy with these ones. Gloria don't have any attribution. What? Oh. I'm not sure. I don't think I use. I do. Attribution, reverse attribution. Kali is putting up a good fight though. This is another boss fight after Pomeri. Pomeri was a boss fight, the Crying Children, the Oscars. I mean, Oscars was just Oscars wasn't a really boss fight. It was just an introduction to Philip's other side. I should empty the bookshelves as well. I have to remake everything from the ground up. Fine. Hopefully, probably. I'm going to empty and reset attributes to a certain point. I'm thinking about everything above the smiling faces. Because I have everything above smiling face. Every single. Should we go for more ranged combat pages like Focus Fire and Bullseye? We just destroy the counter dice of Kali. You can't really win against the slash counter other than sturdy defense. And this should do. Right. Okay, Roland. You going to... Wait, no, let's start with Gabura. Let's focus on counter dices, Gabura. You can probably roll. Let's see. I want Emma's. Do I want Emma's page? Yes, I want Emma's page. With passive attributions of the heavy puppet. Normal puppet will do. Long dice power up, +1. We can use Leo Association for Fervor. That's already 4 power when we reach emotion level 3. And we will gain another additional 1 to 2 power for the counter dice as well. What else can we do to increase the counter dice damage? Maybe Cecil's? Oh, that's free. Recovers max dagger resist. That would be nice. Let's roll with it. And this would have the gimmick of repress flash. So, you going to need to reach emotional level 3 as soon as possible and beat the living shit out of Kali with repress flash. Right. Wrath of Torment will be nice as well, because of the blunt dices. Don't really have another counter dice with blunt. How do we? Reserve, because of the strength, so we can keep up with Kali's increasing insanity. I should really do Xiao. I really should. Undertake Prescript. Blunt focus deck. This ain't going to go bad for us. Pain memories would be useless without Eugene's page, sadly. Not completely useless, but kind of. Multi-slash. Red notes. Opportunity spotted. Do we need exhaust card? We can't get exhaustion cards. Okay. I could use single point strike. So I draw 3 cards after I draw 2 cards after I use 1. So I could draw faster. Unlock single point strikes, so we get rid of the red notes. So we use single point strike to draw every single point strike from the deck. Then we can draw cards that aren't single point strike. That sounds reasonable. Do we need more life recovery? These two ain't got it. Well, no, let's roll with this. Let's roll with this. Should I copy and paste? Should I? I should. Come on. Okay, so let's copy all pages. Save current setup. 0. Yes, override. I don't care about that deck anymore. You're going to get. So we can have 3 ammos. And whoever gets the most attacks can just take the hit. Or everyone can just take the hit and ignore what Gabura's throwing at us. So we had the Leo Fixer, Fervor, we had Puppets for days, and we had Stagger Resist Recovery from May. So even if Gabura beats the living shit out of us, we at least recover some Stagger Resist. Blonde Dice Power, plus 1 power. Dice Power, right. Good, combat page. Right. You're right. You're going to do the same, because you are a one-trick pony. And I equipped the last one with Herbert's page. Okay, back to it. Puppet. Fervor from Leo Association. And what are we missing? The May. Okay, that should do it. And we're going to use one of the index proxies. Hubert. Where are you, Hubert? Excuse me. Let's see. Grace of Prescript works well with Hubert. Let's give you Oscar's Unrelenting. Though we can't use. You are not a Pierce type. Dark Cloud would be nice. Interesting. Draw one more page. Pierce stagger them so we can stagger faster. Pierce damage. Because we're going to use where the prescript points. And we love the prescript. We are not going to use will of the prescript. Somewhere procuration, in the other hand, will help us. This should work. In theory, but it's not going to now, is it? Let's see. I haven't done anything in your floor, so we are going to do. If everything comes down to Bina, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Oh. Why would I do that? I give you Esther, and I give you Gloria. Okay. Lock potential, keeping draw page every time character uses 4 unique combat pages. Remembrance. Yeah, that should work. What did I give to Gloria? The motion of 2 or above each scene cost. We can combine that with I mean, low speed dice is just too good to pass on, as well as colors. Wait, what? Every third offensive dice gains 1 power. Would we use? No, it costs 4. Every offensive dice gains 1 power. That's something. Okay, then I'm going to use it. Nah, Kalos page is too good to pass on as well. What if we would recover HP with Gloria? And it's fine. Kind children. Planning brand, inflict 1 to 2 burn on hit. After taking a hit, inflict 1 to 2 burn to the attacker. God damn it, the speed dice becomes unavailable. Are you doing piercing damage or slash with blunt? That's interesting. So we can give you any more blunt. Oh, I shouldn't waste so much time on this. You know what? Unstable charge. No. Bartering crew agents page and joking puncture. Right, you keep your own page. We want the Boris as well, because you are going to undertake the role of beating Kali at full potential. We can only have 2 Boris pages though. Because I don't have 3 punishment, only 2. Punishment and what else can I do? Sturdy defense. This is going to be weird. Binding chains. We want to decrease the power gap between me and... Gain 1 endurance next in emotion level 3 or higher, gain 2 endurance instead. Yucky. Inflict 1 feeble to a random. Wait, feeble is the one decreasing power on offensive dice, right? Feeble offensive dice lose X power for the seal. Post op office. Seven more. Repeat. Ocelot artist, so damn it. Let's focus on right restore. No, we're not going to use unlock. It's a good card, but we don't have the chance to fully unlock if Kali goes berserk on us. I'm inflicting burn combat page. Use that we are not burn focused. Bleeding out her would be an option. She only uses offensive dice. She only has 1 defensive dice. But in the other hand, Bleed would lose all of its stack immediately. Because it subtracts 1/3 every time. Which isn't really in our best. We need something that draws. To welcome crisis. Let's have puppet blockade as well. And down. Okay, I'm fine with this. So we still need to settle for what we do. Can we inflict fragile? Can we inflict fragile without combat pages? Gain strength. Then we can't use Pierre's passive. Wait, I just remembered. The Ruina musicians. When successful band inflict 1 fragile. We want feeble though. I mean, fragile is nice as well. Yeah. Do we have blunt attacks though? That's the better questions. Questions? Question. Blunt damage. So we can use this. Oink. Right. Do we use the puppets? No? Grace of free script. We have to take advantage of Kali as much as we can. Your current setup to slot 1. This is not good. This is going downhill, right? But it would be funny if it would work. I would try that thing. This works with. I'm just done. With the whole shit, like. No way you can feeble her to losing. Into losing. And what did we don't have? Heavy peaks. You're telling me you only have one heavy peak. Huh? I wasn't expecting I don't only have one heavy peak. To be honest, in the first place, haven't even used that card. Wasn't that desperate for feeble damage. Feeble damage for inflicting feeble. Dire needs dire solutions. Dire times needs dire solutions. Should you do the same? Obviously you should. Okay, you should do. And who should be the last person? Loval? No, I want range, so Kalu. So we can use Kalu with focus fire, so we can counter Kalu's dice. Pair with emotions. Some high rolling cards. Focus fire. 30 defense. That should be enough. We need to gain ammunition, so we need bayonet combat and reload at least. Reload. Pressing shot. I wish there was a range page filter. Though bayonet combat is not a ranged page. Reload. Where is Multis? Flash. I don't want to unlock because this is the desperate team. Who if gets hit pretty hard they die, so wouldn't be bad if you caused some feeble as well. Everyone just feebles. Polly. Oh, you're getting 5 strength? Too bad, we're going to feeble you to death. Return fire, kinda. Yeah, let's do this. So we only have one light recovery, so we shouldn't. We need something with light recovery. Oh wait, there is one with feeble. Extract fuel. Please it recovers HP. Okay. And Bino? I'm just making the cheesiest deck for you. And I'm not joking with the sentence. The odds are against us. So we're going to just roll the dice. What else we would do? Even the warp station. Everyone is going to have 10% chance to inflict the fucking 10 damage. Do you need Lusty's page too? Bonus damage. This will inflict for speed. Splash damage plus 2. I staggered 2. We don't have a speed dice. Right. Why not restful? Right, and we want you to multi it as much as you can. Though we somehow have to win against Kali's counter dice as well. Multi hits with high rolls. Press flash. And light recovery. I mean, if we are disabling ourselves, energy conversion should be fine. And what energy conversion? Different setup. Speed, right. We use the same. Fuck that. And bonus damage on a 10% chance. We are fully acquaintances with the Warp Tranquil. Good. Let's do the cheap damage. Dear lord, this takes a while. But I'm bad at this, that's fine. If it happens to be you are the last one standing. Double X. I don't have any more slots left. Good. Let's try this again. So we start with Gabura. We get into Roland then, and last case scenario Bina. I should use Bina first. I don't have a book of lobotomic cooperation. I can fix that, and I can fix you had it. If I remember well. I mean, I didn't thought I'm going to do Zwei Association again. Ever again. I mean, three of you can just do it. Every one of you should be able to deal 35 damage in one scene. Come on. Seems like you can't. Well, elimination. I don't care what they use. They're not going to. It's just this Zwei Association. You just lose. The Digis rules against retaliation. Come on, Yonshu. Punish that little brat. Point. Unlock. Touchdown. Let's block her up. Oh, punishment should be more than enough to kill that. Yep. Nice. Maybe Boris's page would go well with War Train Crew. 10% chance on every hit to deal. You can start with punishment. You can go for the prescript. No. Yes. Prescript. Unlock. Binding chains. 30 slash. I said no to slash. And you are dead. Thank God I don't have to redo something like blue reverberation or similar. Isn't drawing the stack good immediately? Oh. Maybe I just really just use the Agile page to deal with calling. Doesn't matter what I choose. Let's see the results. You decreased everything's. Oh, never mind. It was just lucky. You don't have the download. Expected. Now the prescript points. Eliminate. Binding chains. Full stop office. What the Agile page would? I would get desperate. You would either use Malkuth's Flock for the Agile pages or E-Suits. In the Book of Lobotomy Corporation. Right. Invitation. Lobotomy Corporation. I'm going to skip the scene again. But this was a surprising start. So we are starting with red. With Gabura. And we wish for the power of counter dice. Though the infinite roll still cracks me up. How you can roll infinite like? Come on. Excuse you? God damn it! Nobody saw that. Nobody. God damn. Which one of you? Of course. Of course. I don't care if you don't have it observed. God damn it! I did this to myself, didn't I? I just really did. The disappointment was really, truly immeasurable. That's really fun. Guess what? I don't have the Book of Lobotomy Corporation, I just turned. Back to the Zwei Association! I'm cursed, aren't I? I was planning to do Binon's Abnormality, then do Pokmon's Abnormality somehow. And why can't I summon them, right? Thank you. And I was planning on Xiao's Annihilation. Or something resembling that. Or the other way around, we are getting that. The red notes. Undertake the prescript. Observe. Undertake the prescript. Multi-slash. Undertake the prescript. Single point stab. We are based on blunt counter dice which only Reptile's Flash has. Nice. Single point stab. Stab. Single point stab. Single point stab. Single point stab. Single point. Ah, single point. What else? Just like the Xiao Association Section 1 loves it. Single point stab, single point stab, single point stab. And you have 3 of that card, so you can have infinite single point stabs in your hand. Because you use 1, you draw 2. You use 2, you draw 1. It just redraws itself. Can everybody just let a gabble over someone with Reptile's Flash? You... yeah. Sure. Wrath of Torment. Multi-slash. Observe. Single point stab. Single point stab and single point stab. Let's see. Not sure if this is going to. I mean, sure, it can adapt. But we need Reptile's Flash as well. And Holly to target one person. Of course you are not getting that right. And single point stab, single point stab. Single point. Have I ever told you that single point stab can single point stab? This single point stab is the most annoying part. Single point stab, single point stab. At least deals some damage, I guess. And for a reason it always rolls 8. See, it rolled 8 again! I can't say I'm lying. It rolls 8 always. All the time, it's 8 to 8 basically, not 3 to 8. Who told you the lie? Okay, that was a 5. You had 3 to 8, that's 8. Okay, we have a lobotomy corporation. Thank you. We can try Polly for real this time. God. If this will work, I have joyful tears in my eyes. If it doesn't, well... I have to use Bina then. Or I'm going to Solemn Cheesy. Who knows? Right, you do. Highest possible value. Infinite. Okay. Undertake pre-skip. Have the chance to win. You're going to unlock. You can unlock and single point stab. So you can single point stab even more. You should multi-slash him. Up to the 350 health. It's fine. Everything after. Now, that's where the shit begins. Right? 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 Oh no! No, 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 I made a mistake, I made a mistake, I made a mistake. I made a honest mistake. I forgot about Collie's counter dice. You just win with execute. Bravo! I'm amazed. The role of the bad wolf. Really. Guess what? I don't have the counter dice in hand. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Wrath of Torment then. And single point stab. Here's another two infinite dices, of course. Single point stab. You can't max roll every single point stab you are facing against. Let's be real. You can binding chain. You could binding chains that and kinda lose, or you could eliminate and kinda lose. The choice is yours. Eliminate. So cool. What's so? Nice. Losing HP for that shit. Oh, that's cool. Where's my repress flash, by the way? The point of the whole thing I just did. How do we do that, right? Oh lord. Where is repressed flash? Where is my repressed flash? I'm kinda in a weird place, right? Multi slash. Okay, you are going a little bit too all out. Well, I'm going to single point stab you. Then what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, I don't unlock as well. You should take this hit. Binding chains. You take that hit on purpose. Unlock. You can just single point step multiple times to be annoying, like every Liu 1 fixer is. That was reasonable. That's unreasonable. At least we got Blade unlocked. Can you... You are going to kill him, don't you? Ah, single point stuff, told ya! Single point stuff works! I wouldn't even win with Solemn Lament. It should be a one-sided attack for it to win. And Kali has a fucking... I mean, if I could focus fire before Soul and Laban, then in theory I could disable the counter dice, and I could fuck Kali up. Each time the selected library wins a clash, the last dice on the current page gains 1 to 2 power. Does counter dice counts as final dice? Oh shit. Every press flash! I'm amazed! You finally do! Guess what? You are getting staggered next turn. Damn, that's unfortunate. You are emotional level 2. Gaburo as well. Yikes. Yikes! Can you kind of defend against that? And go for the single point stabs, of course. What else will you do? So, yikes. 38! Right. Fuck you as well. Come on! Gabura, you're just beating yourself up. This whole counter dice shit I was thinking about really isn't working out well. How is it? We are just giving emotional level 4 Kali, which we later regret. Ah, we are going somewhere. You going to counter dice kill Kali, right? You wouldn't do the other thing, would you? Nice. Now you're going to take 2 hits, which is 8 and 8. Okay, I take that. Kali killed Kali. Nice. 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 Oh god damn it. Didn't last long now, did it? Does it? And Kali is at max emotional level. Good. I nearly clicked nice. Can you just make this so let this be over with? We are not playing at all. Just do some single point steps to image her down, so we can continue in our journey to Roland's floor. Who has more chance than this? Now you are winning with single point step. Extract fuel, like it's going to help. So Bino has to be used. You can't just avoid Bino completely. Why are you still alive? You had unrelenting, right? You actually killed someone with unrelenting. Damn, you're a fucking savage. Well, the gig's up, Roland. It's up to you now. Okay, you are getting hit quite hard. Blockade. Binding chains. Binding chains against the dice. Focus fire. So we waste the counter dice. Trying to music. No. Full stop of this. Full stop of life. And to overcome crisis. And that should do it. Nice. That feeble is working. No way this is going to work, right? If I get pull, holy shit! If I get pulsation, that's 2 more strength for us. We would even make a bigger and bigger and fuck you. Bigger and bigger and bigger. Fuck you. Exactly. That's the speed. You can kind of win with heavy peaks. Mostly luck, so yeah, I'm not going to. I'm not a lucky person. Let me get this straight. I'm not a lucky person. And I would love it if you didn't. Multi-slash, we have to draw cards. Wheel of Prescript. Multi-slash. Extract fuel. No multi-slash, so we draw a card and restore. Okay? Multi-slash. Okay, you tried. Yonshu, you tried. That's what matters. You tried. You even rolled a 20. That's just plain amazing. You're chipping away her health. If this doesn't work, I'm going to do a full powerhouse run. Lies. Do I want to do this? Yes. On who, you may ask? Even I don't fucking know. Hello. Let me guess. Horizontal. No. Eh. What is this shit? Can somebody explain? I told you I'm not lucky, see? Look at this shit. No, 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 no. Oh, why would you lie like this? Why? Grab the 3 scoop points. Look. Combat activation. Touchdown. Binding chains. I would do punishment if I could. Trying to music. Cover blockade. Damn! Stop doing. Thank you. How much that she's going to restore? Wasn't the light restore, was it? They downloaded. Nice. Don't think she's going anywhere with 2 lights. If 10 or more damage was that, don't tell me we are only going to win. Because Scully can't roll. That would be hilarious. Beating the red mist because the red mist can do jack shit. Execute. Multi-slash. Unlock. Binding chains. You have full unlock. Right. Full stop to life. Overcome crisis. Wait, you going to fight against the counter, I see. Right. Start with, no, that's preferable. Start with emotions and pressing trying to music. And what bayonet combat as well. Good. For the defense. No. Heavy peaks. We want to weaken her. Make her a little wet null. Damn it! Nice! Nice! No way! No way we are going to do this, right? Come on, don't tell me. If we stagger her, we just won. Why, you may ask? There you see, we can hit her hard while she's staggered, and we got quite the hordes. You know what? Fuck it. Pale hands. Let's go for the stagger. We have an interesting situation here, aren't we? Well. I think we have elimination, multi-slash, punishment. No fucking way we are winning right now. You know, fuck it, eliminate. Then I can't use rush down. No, then some by procubation and rush down. No fucking way we are winning. Try with emotions. Reload. Binding chains. Will this deal 200 damage? No counter dices for you. Hannah, dog. You are staggered, my man. My lassie. You are staggered. We won this fight. With a bullshit deck that just suppresses Kali's strength. I can't believe. Oh, damn. Move to beat the red mist. Tutorial. Just use heavy peaks, make her weaker. 3 books of the red mist. That big rock sword and the clues the red mist was wielding were ego, right? As far as I know, the Crimson Sword was a prototype ego that was luckily extracted. It could only be created through someone's gruesome death. Only Kali could wield it properly. And her quote. That's the Red Mist's own ego manifested from Kali herself. Huh. If that's how powerful manifested ego is, that might flip over the whole food chain of the city. You probably should realize by now, but not all ego have equal amounts of strength. Rather, it'd be more accurate to say that few people can draw as much power from ego as Kali could. In terms of purity alone, the sword she used to wield was noticeably low quality, considering it was a prototype. So it's not like mimicry. Right. Damn, that was supposed to be low quality? So do you get So do you get the picture now about the whole relationship between the distortion? Isn't this Angela's line? So, do you get the picture now about the whole relationship between the distortion and ego and abnormalities? This doesn't make sense. Wait, this doesn't make sense. Wait, I'm lost. In terms of purity alone, the sword she used was not low quality. Damn, that was supposed to be low quality. Why? Yes, I'm finally starting to see it clearly. Originally, the light Originally, the light that radiated during the event known as the White Night and Dark Days should have shone over the city for 7 days straight, not 3. Had that happened, every person in the city would have been able to manifest their own ego, giving them the strength to avoid meaningless deaths regardless of wealth and social status. They would have earned the power to challenge the world. It may be impossible for some to lose the ego they manifested, but no one would have been taken over by their own ego and become abnormalities. Then the distortion is. The plan was throttled because of me, which is why the light could only radiate for 3 days. An unstable power was spread as a result, incubating other possibilities. Abnormalities manifested through the distortions are selves that have lost control. They were consumed by their own ego, so to speak. After all, there is a fine line between ego and abnormality. What's the prerequisite for these phenomena? Mana, ego, and distortion. Only those who try to accomplish what they sincerely desire, unbound by any obstacle, will be able to manifest and wield the power. However, if the endeavor ends in frustration, or phrased in such or faced in such despair that one's ego is shaken, and their emotions twisted to an unbearable degree, the distortions seem to arise from the overwhelmed self. The stronger and purer the desire is, the greater the distortion becomes. That's my speculation so far. Something doesn't line up. There got to be tons of false dreams and false despair. What if you are saying is correct? The city should be crowded with abnormalities and ego bearers by now. Didn't I make it clear? It only manifests for those who purpose their own sincere desires. That makes more sense. There is next to no one in the city who dreams for themselves. Most live with conformist mindset of just avoiding misfortune in their lives, rather than chasing after their own happiness. Be it wings, syndicates, or fixers, people are all headed to the destination they probably didn't set themselves. The power will only be granted to selfish beings who live strictly for their own good. Egoists, as some may say. Well, I like this outcome better than having unworthy scum gain power they don't deserve. So you sabotaged the plan knowing that would happen. No way. I simply didn't want to die. I wanted to live. I wanted to take my revenge. That's all there was to it. I was meant to be shut down at the end of the plan. It gave me so much, so I stole the light and embraced it. Because the light I taken for myself wasn't quite whole. I got myself trapped in this library I created along with the abnormalities, funnily enough. The orders ingrained into my robotic body have disallowed me from leaving here. If that's the case, you've been collecting books using the imitation for... This is to retrieve the light that was scattered across the city. You likely must have noticed of something different about the guests that come here. True, they had dreams of some sort. Like the city folk I know. They were kinda easily carried away by affection or friendship too. It's because they were influenced by the light, strongly at that. You mean, they were closer to the pillar of light? Not quite. The same seed of light was planted in the heart of every person, but some have greater potential to grow it to be more powerful than others. And the invitation has been calling them over here for, at the moment, we need them the most. As we scrape together the incomplete fragments of light, I look forward to obtaining the book at the end of the road guided by the invitation. The one book holding the power of the complete, undivided light. It will be the book that will give freedom to me, and all librarians reside here. It let me live as a human. I won't have to bear with others dictating me to behave as a machine anymore. I will be able to forget things I want to erase from my memory. I guess you are not feeling any kind of responsibility or guilt for what you've done and are doing to try and reach that goal. Of course not. I have to seize everything with my own hands. I can't expect anyone else to do it for me. I'm going to cherish what is mine and only mine as I live my life. It's precisely as you said before, Roland. Everyone has their share of personal affairs and woes. The bereaved have no one but themselves to blame. Solely for yourselves, huh? The patent library of philosophy Bina is now available. Wait, we unlocked Bina? We unlocked full Bina. No, we didn't unlock Bina yet. We only unlocked an incomplete arbiter. Let me guess, the complete arbiter will wreck the living shit out of Gaburo. What if I unequip this? I have to burn the... Please don't. We're going to need the Book of the Red Mist to invite the Blue Reverberation to fight the Blue Reverberation. And I don't want to redo this fight. Let's burn one book. Fuck me, that's what you're going to say, right? Of course you do. God damn it! Book number 2. Please. I don't want to redo this fight. You know I don't want to redo this fight. We both know we don't want to redo. At least give me the book, right? Just give me the book. You can't be that heartless. You are. Son of... God damn. Oh. That really hurts my feelings, you know. Okay, Bino. Wait. Against Big Bird we are supposed to use 3 characters, not 4. What if I just try the Big Bird? It will be so pain in the ass. Tatsu. I'm going to retry over and over and over again to beat the Red Mist. To get her book. Inflict 4 bind. Right, we don't want you to hit us with that. 4 to 9. Let's win the first roll. With sheer luck. We don't want that to be one-sided, so binding chains. Let's see. Nice. 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 Right. You should birth cage. You should birth cage as well. and I have slower speed. I have to take it. Nice. Can you stagger the eye? Don't think so. There goes the enchanting. You are the one who enchanted me. We still have bird gauge though. Some bird procuration. Against you. Unlock as well. To where the prescript points and unlock. Oh! Right. You have to take the hit. They now look nice. I should win that. Or I just make sure you are not going to live that long. God damn it, you. No, I didn't use. Right, I fucked up. I did. I should have used him to attack something. Voltage. Losing one of ours. I could try to eliminate you. You're going to die. Then the least thing we could do to where the prescript points and eliminate. So we can stagger Big Bird. If I didn't mess it up. Oh, damn it. Right. Lullaby. Duplication. Multi-slash. Unlock, extract fuel. $31? Alright, you get 30 by. Right. Nice. Next scene, Big Bird is staggered. Somber Procuration and Unlock, Decapitation and Multi-slash Unlock. Wasn't the best roll. Would be much better. Roll a buy. And we wait a turn. A scene. I wish I could draw. But then I would be staggered. You can draw. And restore some light as well. Oh, that was so close. Okay, what do you have? Somber Procuration, Execute, and Binding Chains. That's the most which you can do. Somber Procuration, where the prescript points and eliminate. Can we do that? We can. Though we will switch up. No, we shouldn't. Let's see. On the best rolls. Nice! Okay, we won. Two-person doing this much damage in two turns. Technically free. Watchful Eyes. Fully restore the selected librarian's light. Every scene a random ally gains no light, while the selected librarian restores 2. Eternal Lilith Lamp. Any enemy this librarian targets will be forced to target the librarian back, regardless of the speed. Salvation. All dice gain +1 power against enemies with higher speed. If the target's HP is 25% or below, destroy all dice on their page upon winning a clash. Oh. Your expression tells me that you have many questions you yearn answered. No! Why don't you take a seat and have a cup of tea first? I'm not used to this occasion. In time you will grow accustomed to it, as with anything else. What is the library like from what you have seen? Again with that question. I thought I told you my answer already. Or are you a bit wacky in the head? Viewpoints are bound to undergo constant change. Go, alright. I give you another answer. I got fancy with comparisons like Arena and jail last time. But to put it bluntly, the library is a perfectly ordinary part of the city where people die out all the time. I see. Huh. Lacti doesn't taste too bad. It's no coffee, but it's got its own flavor going. Is because of a palpable agony of the tea leaf infused in each cup. It's still hard to believe, but you said you were an arbiter of the head, right? I was indeed. I had a ton of things I wanted to ask an arbiter if I ever run into one. Do you have any faith that I will answer them? Nope, not at all. Besides, I got more pressing question now. If you're really an arbiter, why are you just staying here doing nothing? I'm simply watching from afar. I have long since laid down myself as an arbiter. You are just watching? You seem pretty compellent about helping Angela for bystander. I simply take care of tasks given to me. No more, no less. What if Angela ordered you to tell her all about the secrets of the city only the head knows them? She has not made such an attempt, possibly because she knows that I will not answer, regardless. No, perhaps she already tried to uncover my secrets before I could realize it. And what if I try to kill you and turn you into a book here and now? So I can pull out every little bit of knowledge you have by force? You are a you are a bold individual, a quite hostile as well. That is what differentiates you from us. I ain't got any courtesy to show for one of the shady overlords of the city. There was once a man whose dream had been ruined by me. However, even when he faced me in person, his anger was directed at what was above and beyond. His gaze never settled on the thing right in front of him. He always looked further. Unlike you or Angela, who are well-nigh blind to anything outside of your immediate sight, as I can see. Hey, don't change the topic. Quite sharp indeed. You bear a poison, heavy and slow, yet deadly. I know you well, even though you know nothing about me. My occupation is to simply remain silent and spectate, so worry not. Guess our conversation will always be parallel. Oh, sorrow, I have ended. You see, by respecting you, because I am certain you will never leave me. Oh, I realize it. Your beauty lies in the force of your being. Are you leaving already? You are welcome to stay a little longer and finish your cup of tea. I lost my appetite. You may drop by. You may drop by sometimes and be my company. It is rather amusing to talk with you. Like the hell it is. Damn. Owen Roland. Okay. Yo. What would be after Big Bird? Judgment Bird. Ah, that would be too cruel. I must wonder how you two perceive me, now that your memories have returned in whole. What kind of stuff? What kind of stuff doesn't matter to me anymore? You are so much more self-possessed than I expected. I can't say I'm not at all uncomfortable, but we are basically in the same oven now. Come on, Hod. Have some confidence. You look even smaller than usual. She's not the person you remember in your past. At least, not anymore. I can guarantee what will happen in the future, but she won't be harming us for a good while. Ah, right. Sorry, Gabora. Fascinating. As much as it would be amusing to make a jest of her pitiable state, Gabora is speaking the truth. I am no longer being you interacted with in the past. When it seems to have ended, a new breath of life is given. Of course, I'm not entirely separable from my past self either. I have become someone who cannot do any harm to you. Yet I can still see fear in your eyes. What is it that you are afraid of, child? I am in the same circumstances as yours now. I was just nervous since our first time sitting face to face and talking to each other. Fret not. I have called you two for a simple reason, to have tea together. Before it gets cold, it is best enjoyed while the scent is warm and able to be savored. The tea is clear and it tastes a bit sweet. I added lemon juice and honey to the black tea. I prepared it specially for you. It didn't smell like honey at all. I thought you put sugar. It is because the scent of the honey was lost as it came in contact with the tea. Too much sugar can make tea feel muddy. Though I suppose it is a matter of preference. It sure is sweet, not too bad. Did you know? Black tea has several names across various regions. Oh, I think I heard about that. Some call it black tea based on the color of the leaves. Some call it red tea since the color of the tea is red. I guess it's different valuing the essence and the result. Perhaps you could view it that way. So let me ask, who you would like to refer to this tea? That's a tough question. What's the big deal? Just call it whichever name you more used to. If that is what you say. Is it rather entertaining to converse with you? Come again later when you long for the scent of tea. Chit chats. And Hokma is the one that I didn't. I just have to do Leo association, don't I? Well, Isod, I think your floor will be nice to handle. The Leo association. I'm going to do Xiao. Leo Association Section 1. They're already using Oscar's page, right? That looks fine. I should get Stigma Workshop as well. Should be around here. Yep. That looks totally fine for me. I want you to burn shit to death. Pair with emotions, forming stone, fiery waltz, emotional turbulence, burning flesh 3 times, and single point stabs. We all know why we use single point stabs, right? Unlock once. Single point stab, and one of the burning flesh is replaced by seared. Nice. Okay, Isod. You receive the goddamn right. I have to consider farming before doing anything in the stream, right? I should really do. Well, let's try this one. Isod, you have to deal with everything they throw at you. You have to be strong. Where was it? Goddamn nice rolls. Ignore that one. Ignore that one. Ignore that one. That one. Oh, let's say 6 rolls. You are nice of you. Don't mind if I do. Reloading. Multi-slash. Binding chain. Unlock. Single point stab. Unlock. If the target has 4 or more men, not yet done. Binding. No, I'm not going to clash against that. Binding chains and About War. Let's see. Sure. Execute. Nice. We can take the last hit. You tried at least? Nice. You won with unlock. Against 30 defense second dice. Damn. Draw is preferable. Yes! One staggered. And we didn't gain a single emotion level. Damn. That's depressing. Look at them, they're already at emotion level 2. We're going to ignore you. We can ignore you as well for this scene. Ignore you as well. And we're going to abuse you. Burning Flash. Unlock. Where are the 3 script points? Unlock. Reconfiguration. Rush down. Bayonet combat. Extract fuel. Somber perturbation. Multi-slash. I mean, you are not supposed to fight against third defense. If it rolls a high amount, you are just staggering yourself, basically. Nice. That works. Charge on you. Star War against you. No. 30 defense against you. And let's make a Kuchita chase about from you. I'm there using emotional turbulence like it's nothing. Pair with emotions. Unlock. Unlock. But the prescript point. Wheel of prescript. Execute against you. Then unlock on you. Unlock. Well done it. Nice. You tried. You tried. They unlocked. Nice. You could have staggered her, but I don't mind. It was a nice stagger. No way you're going to finish. 14! The unfair with emotions is broken. Metal clinging on you. Galvanize. No, less dice. Oh, damn it. Why you have to target the strongest dices? Come on, give me a preferable outcome. That's preferable. Not the best. Still, I can work with this. Blinding chains against the last one. Unlock on you. We don't have blade unlock state yet. Emotional turbulence. Single point stab. Pair with emotions. Extract fuel. Let's see how this goes. And I didn't do anything with Yesod. Nice. It's not good. Damn. Pair with emotions is like tailoring for blade. Just for burn. And castigation. And you will stagger it as well. Nice. Unlock. Where the prescript points. Eliminate. Good point stuff. Burning flesh. Depressing shot. You know what? Focus fire. then reload. And this should do. Five. Up. Nice. I would love it if you didn't. Thank you. I'm going to Raging Storm. If I get Raging Storm, I'm going to use it from the start. We are just not getting enough emotion coins in my opinion. I should use All Out War and Inarador more. Bayonet combat against... Damn. Fucking lunatics! Starting with emotional turbulence. Focus Flash. Flaming Storm. Single point stab. All Out War. Unlock. Combat Perturbation. Multi-slash. Combat Perturbation. Execute. Execute on one of you then. Execute. Touch that. No, you wait a turn. Nice. The pitiful rose. Nice. Coffin for you. Golem Layman. You go into Raging Storm harm on that one. You go into Solemn Layman that one as well. Then you can do extract fuel on someone else. Start with emotions. Inflict free burn. Single point stab. I don't mind that, because I can redirect it to you with Will of Prescript. You should be fine. Binding Chains. Unlock. Where the prescript points. execute. What? They rolled exactly the same. That wasn't dust. Nice. So you can roll with that page, you just can't use it. Makes sense. And died. Nice. Let's do clean you the grinder MK52. You're going to use it. Right. Right, then you're going to use it. That one, and you're going to do solemn lament on Cecil. That should kill her. You can do focus fire on Mai. You can somber procuration that one. And win with high chance. Eliminate against stew. Unlock. Where the prescript points. Multi slash. Rush down. So, and this should work. Nice. Nice. Unlock blade. You can abuse that. You're going to roll a 5. God damn it! Decapitation. So you get staggered. Preferably. Suppressing shot. Private emotions should kill her. Binding chains. Eliminate. Unlock. Extract fuel. Nice! And so says that as well. We are really not getting enough emotion coins. And closed. Let me equip a little bit more emotion points. You can have it instead of flash down. You can have it instead of same for you. I wonder what bird is next. Or if it will be a bird. Now I can try. Xiao. I forgot the name. He's seen that. But you can rewatch it. YouTube, of course. Same name, same title. Isod, you have to do it. You have to. No question about it. You're going to do it. Right here and right now. Emotional turbulence. Okay, only worrisome is the turbulence start. So we're going to start defense that no. Bayonet combat. So we can multi-slash you. Will of pre-scripted. Somber procuration. Unlock. Binding chains. All out war. Burning flash. Single point stab. Nice. Was on the best. Bad. Nice. Okay, you are doomed then. Maybe I should be more defensive than offensive. Yeah, would be better for the health. Combat preparation and grab the pre-script points. Burning flash. You're going to lose it anyway. Single point stab. Change it. Grab the pre-script points. Execute. All out war. as well. Nice. I take it. You take that though. Aye. Not very nice of you to roll that high. 8. Nice. Tokuto is still... They didn't even target Tokuto. Tokuto, you can have this. Oh. Pair with the motions or... We are getting targeted, so you can pair with the motion that. And use armor piercing rounds again. Oh, okay. I'm worried about this burning flash. You can unlock him. Multi-slash. Unlock. Eliminate. Multi-slash. Pair with the motions. Single point stab. I take both. Okay, this wasn't the right answer. But both of them were the same, so doesn't matter. They download. Nice. Huh. Let it download. You can galvanize kill that. Or let it burn to crisps. That works. Eradication, sorry. Why they call it galvanize? Even I'm not sure. Oh, okay, we don't want to fight emotional turbulence now, do we? We can't use castigation yet. Execute. Multi-slash. Decapitation. So you die, for sure. And unlock on you. 30 defense. This one. You can suppress shot him. Emotional turbulence. Single point step. Nice. Nice. Two staggered, one left. And staggered. You stay down. Look, that's well. And we should turbulence kill. Nice. And you take it. Investigation. I can clash against your highest dice. Oh, nice of you. It's fire. Fiery what? Good point. Stab. All out war. Unlock. Unlock. And you are dead. I'm dread this fight. I have to. What if I say no? She should die. Nice. Okay, we are doing quite well. Though still we don't have enough emotion coins. For God's sake. We have to kill everyone except Xiao. We have to leave her last. The others became problem child if we try to ignore them. Hello, please. Flip. This one. Binding chains. Execute. Let's do some by perturbation. To grab the 3 points. Forming storm. So you take the hit. Hits. Right. You. Shrine to music. Reload. Let's see how this goes. That's alright. Nice. Good point, stab. You take the hit like a lad. Often. Clean. You. Soul Emblem and... Yeah, I take Soul Emblem. I take Soul Emblem. You should stagger him before he does anything stupid like that. And you should also pressing shot. and multi-slash. Right, you can use that from the start. Raging Storm. You can combat incubation. Unlock. Execute. Oh, execute on you. Well, eliminate by the prescript points. Burning Flash. Let's see. Nice. That wasn't too bad. That was quite painful. No! Goodbye, Dakota. Nice knowing you. For you. Levant. Offing. You. Find the ram cry. Find the ram key. Multi-slash. Unlock. 2 emotional turbulence? Now that's not fair. Golden Lament. Eliminate. Done. Multi-slash. You should die to Grinder MK2. Unlock. Nice. And the best of throws. Nice. That time roll was. Oh, come on! That was so shit. Oh! Two blade unlocked. Another blade unlocked. Eileen died. Harmony would be the best. No regret. Regret would be the best. Grinder MK2. And unlock. Stagger Xiao. Come on, yes! You staggered the yes! Okay. Golem Lament. And unlock. All out war. Should I use regret for the damage? 12, 24. 18. Wouldn't be enough. Decapitation and combat Pokemon. Never mind, I can't talk him. Nice. 11. Wait, did the fucker just escape? Xiao actually pussied out. Holy shit! Holy fuck! Look at her! Let me go! It's not over yet. I still. Please calm down, director. You could fled alone if you were so afraid. Explain why you had to drag me along. I think you ran away by yourself. So. Even an Adonfleur. Wait, then I don't get to. God damn it. That form. It's oddly reminiscent. I'm not sure. I can't exactly tell if it was the distortion or ego. That one guy ran off with her at the speed of sound. I wonder we couldn't get a good look at it. Was it confusion? I wonder what the reason was. What motivated him to do such a thing? Didn't expect him to care for his boss that much. I seen people dragging someone else along so they can both win. That's new. Though a woman who got nabbed was determined to fight and win. Will they come back to the library? I don't know. What will happen next is a mystery as always. All I got to see for sure was horns and snake scales growing out of her, I guess. That was a transitional phase of some kind. I assume it was likely a sign of gradual progress. I couldn't tell if it was distortion or not because there is such a fine line. What we saw won't be sufficient clues for now. That's how it works, huh? The whole thing about lines and emotions is still lost on me though. What are you pondering about this time? I'm just frustrated at the lack of clear answer. Anyway, we'll have to wait and see for now. We don't even know what has become of them yet. I wanted a book of Xiao. What did I got? What a book of Xiao. Am I sad? Yes. Am I happy to be sad? Also yes. Well, this is the main story for now. Well, no can do. I end the episode right here and right now. I want to know what the book is. Punishing? Huh. And what will punishing bird do? Hit me? That's a probably yes. But not like just with a weak beak. No, he's going to annihilate me. You know what? I tried. I tried the punishing bird. Fuck it. Fuck the bird. Fuck everything about the bird. Let's see. I just want to see the punishing bird. Okay. Right. That looks normal. I'm supposed to fight against everything, right? Gains. Misdeeds not allowed. Gains 50 power when clashing against an offensive dice. Don't use counter dices. Lesson learned. Punishment. If the abnormality took damage in this scene, use as a combat page punishment against the character that attacked it next scene. Cannot be redirected. Rattling cage. When punishment clashes against Forest Keeper's lock, a chain on the birdcage breaks. Right. Ring. Hookah. Alright, as the targeting staggered characters. This character offensive does gain plus over with slower speed. Give special combat page Forest Keeper lock to the librarian that defeats this character. Pack. Of course it's the same annoying piece of shit. Pack. It goes pack. Wait. Packer, Zagerker. That's just a made up word, yes. There are 4 chains though. I guess. Oh, okay. Should I focus them one by one? I shouldn't, right? I just go ballistics. Let's start to protect against ring. Because I think ring, if it's too many times, it will be bad. Probably I'm going to use castigation and the bird attacks me and I'm fucked. In this order. Gain 50 power if it clashes against offensive dice. I think pack should be 1 to 3, by the way, like. Eternal. Ooh, you will go into tank. Anything new? Ring? Go. Ring. Ring. Backpack phone. That didn't make any sense whatsoever. Yup, you can just straight up get the aggro from everyone. Will of Prescript 1. You unlock. Ring, banana phone. Dim dum. Okay, I'm stopping. Let's kill the middle! Keeper of the Black Forest. Can you stop packing? I guess it has 500 HP, so you can't kill it. Yeah, that makes sense. So you can just ignore the Forest Keepers. Though probably there is a way to deal 500 damage with 3 characters. Right? Yeah, probably Xiao's fervent fervor and shit. Go, ring, go, smack. Anhilate break all dice on target's page and stagger target. Excuse you? Ring. Smack. They are so simple. Smack. Ring. Go. Oh fuck. Execute. Multi-slash. Let's see. Back. No! The back staggered me! Oh, damn it. The fucking back staggered me. Ain't working now, is it? Damn it. Lead unlocked finally. We are not going to live long enough to use it, right? Binding chains. We love prescript. God damn it, this smack! You used to joke whoever gets pegged by the bird being the bad guy, yeah? Yeah, now you are getting fucked by the bird. Ironic, isn't it? Okay, this is interesting. Well, this was it for Library of Ruina today. Oh lord. Red Mist was quite a surprise, if I do say so myself, so and I say so. And tomorrow we're going to do difference for abnormalities. We're going to go do Gaburas. We're going to punish the punishing bird. And of course we find a way around Burrowing Heaven. Yes. Have a nice day, night, whenever you see this. Goodbye.